Bitcoin-based capital markets will be tremendously important to grow Bitcoin. Remember, if Bitcoin is the settlement layer, how does it become a useful global currency? Is it just going to be a, shall we say, peer-to-peer payments layer, or is it actually possible to build capital markets on top of it, like high-speed payments layers, etc.? And to accomplish all of these things, I think we need to build layers on top of Bitcoin, and where one of the layers is obviously securities issuance and these secondary layers. And with that, you'll be able to create financial systems which are a lot more open, inclusive. You don't need to access, shall we say, capital markets via a broker that has accounts with, shall we say, this and that stock exchange. Or if you have an asset which is issued on Liquid, you could go to any exchange which supports that asset, if that's Bitfinex or the Merge, or if you want to trade P2P, or it just becomes a lot more flexible, and where the user is in control of their own asset instead of the securities being held with, shall we say, a centralized securities depository, and where only financial institutions hold accounts, basically. I just think it's a great way of the whole premise of Bitcoin, where the user holds their own assets, to be able to apply that to a capital market infrastructure and to be able to merge the two.
So where would you say we are in the development of these Bitcoin-based capital markets? I kind of feel like all the pieces of that puzzle, like I've typically characterized that as, having technology like platforms like SideSwap or Bitfinex Securities or Liquid, where you can do issuances and facilitate trading, is one piece. And then a second piece would be investable assets, things that people actually want to put money into. And the third part is, regulatory oversight. So I feel like those three pieces are just finally coming together after years of people working on this stuff. But where do you think we are in the evolution? Do you think we're close to an inflection point where this technology really starts to get adopted and to change things?
We're still super, super, super early. I mean, the technology is in place. It's maturing. I'd say what Blockstream's built on Liquid, together with the transfer restricted assets, is a fantastic tool